Supporters who gathered outside the Bronx arraignment court cheered when 39-year-old Juan Rodriguez was released on $100,000 bail. Hugged by his wife and the mother of his 1-year-old twins who died, the couple disappeared into a waiting livery car and drove off. Rodriguez's attorney says the couple is devastated.
Under no circumstance would anyone ever want to see or believe they will see their 1-year-old babies in a car, and as a result of unfortunately leaving them there, those children dying way too soon.
They were left in this car with no windows open for 8 hours and a very hot outside air temperature. The children's body temperatures were taken at the scene and read 108 degrees Fahrenheit.
Rodriguez was emotional during his bail hearing. His attorney told the judge that Rodriguez has no criminal record, has a master's degree in social work, and is a disabled Iraqi war veteran.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to ReCapTV. 39-year-old Juan Rodriguez is a master's level prepared social worker, a disabled war vet, and the people in his Rockland County community described him as an amazing father to his 1-year-old twins and his 4-year-old son. Juan and his wife recently had a first birthday party for their twins, which is supposed to be an exciting, amazing, special moment for most parents. But on the morning of July 26th, Juan forgot to drop off his twins at their daycare. It's being reported that morning he dropped off his 4-year-old son, forgetting that his other children were in the back seat. He proceeded to head to his place of employment at Kingsbridge VA Hospital in the Bronx, where he cared for homeless vets as a social worker. 8 hours later, the twins, whose names are Luna and Phoenix, their internal temperature had reached 108 degrees when coroners examined their bodies. Rodriguez told the police at the scene, "I assumed I dropped them off at daycare before I went to work. I blanked out. My babies are dead." On Saturday, Juan appeared in court and pleaded not guilty to 2 counts each of manslaughter and negligent homicide. His family appeared in court in his defense, along with his wife, whose name is Marissa Rodriguez, with their 4-year-old son. She stated, "I will never get over this loss, and I know he will never forgive himself for this mistake. This was a horrific accident, and I need him by my side to go through this together." Juan was released on a $100,000 bail, and according to kidsincars.org, as of today, there has been 23 heat-related deaths of children locked in cars this year, and they give you tips on how to prevent this from happening. This whole story is very, very, very sad, but what's also very sad is that there has to be a website like kidsincars.org giving people tips on how to not forget that their children are in the backseat of their car. A witness ended up calling 911, so I'm guessing, somebody was just walking by Juan's Honda sedan and ended up seeing the kids in the car and then called 911. So Juan never remembered that his kids were in the backseat of the car. It took a stranger just happening to see the kids in the car and calling 911 in order for them to even be discovered. So what Juan and his wife want the police to believe is that 2 out of their 3 kids just slipped their mind on this particular day. And the reason why I say him and his wife is because as a mother, anytime your kids are in the care of someone other than yourself, I would think that you would want to follow up just to make sure everything is good. Whether it's the mama, the daddy, the auntie, the sister, the cousin, the grandma, whoever, I would think you would call once you think that they made it to wherever the person is supposed to be taking your kids, and be like, "Hey, y'all make it there safely? Did they give you a hard time when you was dropping them off? Did you have everything you need?" Woo, woo. Like, you're gonna think that, okay, let me just make sure everything's good. Like, how can you even go throughout your day without knowing the status of, the safety of your kids? And I'm not talking about texting. Like, as a mother, as a parent, you're gonna want to call or maybe even FaceTime and be like, "What's the deal with my kids?" So this whole story sounds very unrealistic to me, because I cannot wrap my mind around how somebody can leave not 1 but 2 of their kids in the car. So you drop one child off and then you just forget the other one. You just assume you dropped the other 2 off. I mean, you assume things like, "Oh, I have enough laundry detergent to wash this next load of clothes," or, "Oh, I have enough milk for the bowl of cereal that I just poured." Like, you don't assume that you care for your children. It's either you did it or you didn't. point blank. A lot of people are believing what Juan is saying for whatever reason. I don't know if it's because he's a veteran or if it's because he's a social worker or what. I don't know why people believe this story. Maybe because, you know, they appear to be distraught. I have no idea. But you never judge a person or, you know, put something past a person just based off of their like profession, or based off of the fact that they show up to work every day on time, or based off the fact that they look sweet and innocent. Like, it's a lot of regular normal people out in this world that are real weirdos. So I don't understand why, like, you know, so many people believe them, but I personally don't. And I really hope the police do a really good, thorough investigation to figure out what really happened so that those twins can get justice if there's any foul play. But comment down below, guys, and let me know what your thoughts are. Do you believe Juan and his wife, or do you feel like it might have been a little something else going on there? Thanks so much, guys, for watching this video. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, bye.